Party Season 2 with Melissa Roxburgh. Melissa, I'm telling you, I binge watched Season 1. I'm ready for Season 2 right now. And I'll tell you
Awesome. Let's
the
go.
reasons why I like the show. I like the show because I really like you keep us on our edge, even in like an episode type series, and we're always wondering what's going to happen next. And each episode has its own subplots, so that's what I like about it, and it fits well, in my opinion, from season one.
Yeah, I think the show is a really good balance of fun and gory and personal. And then in season 2, we kind of get to dive into all of that again in a deeper way.
Exactly, and just kind of keep people that have not watched season one. What should they expect in season two without giving anything away? That's always a hard thing, right? We can binge it very quickly by going to Peacock right now and binge the whole season before the new season comes out. But tell me,
Tell you about the show or
yeah,
tell
just tell
you
me
what
what
different.
to expect without giving anything away from season one.
I mean, we're left with some cliffhangers at the end of season 1, and so those all get answered. We find out what happens to Odell. We find out more about Lazarus. Odell was obviously one of our main people on the show, and we find out his fate because he was poisoned. And then Lazarus, we find a barcode on the bottom of her foot, which means she herself was a serial killer, and so that adds a level of danger and drama to the story. And yeah, I think the killers that we're catching this season are a little more funky, a little more creative. And so if you're a serial killer, true crime, murder podcast kind of person, this show you will love because they are weird and wacky.
Yeah, that's what I like. That's the thing that makes it exciting is because, and then just imagine if they did put them all together in the pit, right? If it was real that they are taking the serial killers, not killing them, and putting them into a secret place. It could be happening.
Yeah.
You never know, Melissa. There's
God,
lots of cover-ups.
you never know. My lips are sealed.
Yeah, because you might have some behind the scenes stuff you can't tell us for sure. What do you think about working with the cast? You know, you were on a cast for a certain amount of time with Manifest for so many years, and now we already manifested. That's going to be funny. I just said that you're going to have a long run with this show too. What do you like about working with the cast?
They're awesome. I think you always kind of have a gamble when you come into a new show and who you're going to be working with, but we all mesh so well. It's just laughs on set and we get each other. And so if someone's being quiet, it's leave them alone, let them sleep. Or if someone needs a hug that day, we all kind of know. And so it's just been a really great support team. And we hang out outside of set. Like yeah, it's just a big friend group and it's been really fun to come to work.
Exactly, and it's going to be. And I think if you're a serial killer fan and you like a murder mystery and you like specifically understanding the mind of serial killers, you guys got a lot of studying and different research involved to kind of create some of these serial killers, especially when there's
I
a
mean,
certain MO.
thankfully, we have much more intelligent brains in the writer's room doing that part because I'm not on the writing side. But yeah, I mean, I've taken some criminology courses and I've, read the book and watched the movies and all that stuff. I love the idea of diving into the minds of killers. For a while, I thought I wanted to be a criminologist, and so this scratches the itch in a different way. But I mean, we don't really, on a weekly basis, research that much.
Yeah.
I think a lot of these killers are not normal, and so there's nothing to research. But it's fun for us to go along for the ride.
All right, catch up on Peacock to binge watch the season, and season starts tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern on NBC, and catch up on Peacock. Thanks again, Melissa, and I appreciate you. Take
Thank
care.
you.
All right, you're
Okay,
listening and
bye.
watching The Neil Haley Show, and we'll be back in just a moment.